Nikki Surreal here. I wanted to talk a minute about the Sesame Street Place incident that occurred. Um, I've saw quite a few different videos, and from each video I saw Sesame Street Place employee at fault. I saw the racism, and what is even more disturbing than the fact that they have a racist employee parading around completely hidden behind a Rosita costume, um, affecting children, mind you. Even more disturbing is their excuses that they provided as the response. I didn't see or hear any action against the employee, though, either. Um, how's that? No. I wouldn't take that apology either. I would have rejected it as well. Those children did not deserve that. And it could have been very easily puppet hand to the little kid's hand and keep it moving. But took the time after dissing those kids to whole hug another child. Make that make sense? It doesn't. And you can excuse chain it all you want, but that's the whole issue. This problem's not going to go away if we're just going to keep giving the Caucasian people who are doing the racist acts the cloak of accountability. Giving them every excuse in the book other than making them own their shit. And if you're going to work in a public sector job, and I don't care what kind of public sector job it is, I don't care if you're hustling french fries, police officer, a judge, or walking around like Rosita all day long. You don't get to exhibit racism at those jobs. You took those jobs knowing you would have to serve the public, and the public is not going to cater to what you decide you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. It's unacceptable. You want to be racist? Go home and be racist. That's where you get to be racist. That's the one place that any of us get to go, and we get to be totally free to be ourselves. Go home and do that shit. But those people paid to get into that park, which means they paid for you to hobble your little hourly paid employee self into your little Rosita costume and played your damn part. Period. I feel like it's disturbing because I don't know how long any of you've been parents, but I've been a parent for 26 years. And I raised every one of my kids on Sesame Street. And the only reason that was because I was very much aware of their history and how and why they started. And it was because they wanted to educate children on cultural diversity and teach them about inclusion. So how did we get here? How do we get from the original setup, it was all about inclusion and teaching people about other cultures, to now you're blatantly and openly allowing one of your employees to go against the whole freaking value? I don't respect it. And I sincerely hope no one spends another dime with you. I know if I happen to need to buy any more birthday gifts or baby shower gifts, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure I don't buy anything with Sesame Street on it, because that means my children aren't welcome and any other black child out here is not welcome. And that's not cool with me. So seems like you got a little bit of work to do, Sesame Street Place, because you've lost your way. And it's gross.